Hi, I'm Leslie M. Thornton. This is Transformational Story number 14. This one's called Following the Leads. And I want to share with you a story about simply, I talked to you about the hypnosis and how it changed my life and learning about the subconscious mind. And in my loving to learn, I searched on a podcast for subconscious mind and found this podcast called Subconscious Mind Mastery, done by Thomas Miller. And Thomas Miller shares a whole bunch of his stories, and they're transformational as well, just by his sharing too. And after about listening to his show just on my own for about a year, I decided to write him an email and just thank him for his show and tell him how hypnosis changed my life, etc. And to my surprise, he actually contacted me back, and we started just having conversation and communication on and off professionally. And then one day, Thomas actually called me up and he told me that he had an idea to run a group in Sedona, Arizona, and asked me if I would like to be the co-host of that group. And he, Daniel Denovi, and myself all ended up leading this group of about 25 people in Sedona, Arizona for a Vortex Energy Tour meditation. And it was an amazing experience, and I said yes. And there was no money involved. I didn't have all of the funds. It didn't make complete sense, but it was just something that I knew that I wanted to do. And so I trusted that and I followed it. And when you follow those leads, when you follow that feeling, when you follow that energy of excitement, it's often so true that all of these other doors open up that make it even more possible for it to happen. So as soon as I signed up to do that, I mentioned to my weight-winning mastermind group that I was running at the time that I was going to Sedona and leading a group. And one woman in my course, she said, call me. I have something about that. And I thought maybe she'll want to come or something. Turns out she has a house in Sedona, and she was happy to offer my boyfriend and I to stay at that house while we were in Sedona. And what a gift that was, that we were able to have this beautiful home that we could stay in for the 7 days or so that we were in Sedona, Arizona. And in life, there's just so, if I'd never contacted that person and thanked him for his podcast, I wouldn't have had that amazing experience to lead that group in that beautiful place and just experience that place. And so the power of just reaching out to people and thanking them and appreciating them, and not thinking, oh, that person is too famous or too good or too, above me in any way, shape, or form. Like, communication, you can communicate with any single human being on this planet. And so if you feel inspired to thank someone or to share something with someone, then do so, because you never know what door it's going to open. I'm Leslie M. Thornton with Transformational Stories.